What I've seen fit more than anything is Cam, the football player, the big, physical, strong, confident quarterback, and Josh McDaniels' offense. They needed this piece. The fact that it took them so long to realize that is beyond me. He's made the players on the outside better. He's made this offense more versatile, and they are more fun to watch and effective than they were late in the season last year.
That conversation was part of Ryan Clark scolding me for not just spitting out what I was trying to say, because I didn't want to say out loud the words, "The Patriots are better without Tom Brady." But as he said it, I was glad he did. Swagoo, is that the case? Are the Patriots better without Tom Brady?
Yeah, they're better offensively. If anybody's watching, they understand why. Look, we talked about the personnel. It didn't get any better other than Cam Newton. N'Keal Harry is playing better. Julian Edelman obviously still doing his thing, but you look at Cam and the versatility he gives the offense. It's about what can you do, G. We looking at all of these quarterbacks. Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. We looking at even Derek Carr last night. We looking at these young guys create things in offenses that are not the normal standard drop back, stand in the pocket and throw the ball. Yes, your personnel gets better. You buy more time for them to get open. We talked about the lack of separation from the New England Patriots last year. You know what happens now? Cam gets rushed. They can't separate. Cam moves around. Somebody finds an open area. He's playing great, man. This is Cam damn Newton we talking about. He has been making people around him better while he's been in the league for his entire career. Think about, like, who was a world beater outside of Steve Smith at wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers? Nobody.
Right.
He's doing what he's been doing. When healthy, he's a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. That's the bottom line.
And so right now he looks healthy. Greg, what are you seeing as you look at the tape?
Well, if there's one thing we know, and Spears will tell you this, I think Jeff will tell you this too, is quarterback run is the ultimate neutralizer. And right now with their RPO game, they really have it working. So let's look a little bit at what Cam was trying to do. And I love this little sweep read. You see the end man on the line of scrimmage, he stays wide. No problem, I'm 260. I'm gonna go up inside and take it myself, almost find pay dirt. All right, a little bit later, look at the effect on the linebacker. All right, balls into the belly of Rex Burkhead, and look at how the linebackers react. Those linebackers' eyes are in the backfield, so concerned with quarterback run. On 4th and 3, a passing situation, and yet he's able to find N'Keal Harry. And we talked. I mean, we just heard Spears say, well, when he's healthy, he's one of the best in the business. Well, let's see how healthy he is, all right? Right here, you know, just a real casual, nice, take your time, backside minus 14-yard line. Let's rip it downfield as far as I possibly can on a frozen rope. Yeah, 56 yards on the button. So we talk about that new throwing motion. We talk about that arm strength. And I'm telling you, Greeny, Spears, and Jeff, I'd be curious if y'all agree with this. I think his second half against Seattle was the best I've seen Cam play since his MVP season in 2015. He was comfortable, he was decisive, he was accurate, and the velocity on his throws was as good as it's been in a while.
He looks extremely comfortable. They looked extremely good, and that's a good team. Spears is obviously with you. How about you, Saturday? Tom Brady is the reason that you don't have like 4 or 5 rings on your fingers. So I know how much you respect him. Are they better off right now? The way they look right now, what are you seeing in them?
They're absolutely better, and here's why. Because their receivers are spot receivers. What does that mean? Wherever they catch it, spot the ball right there because they ain't doing anything explosive after the catch, man. So you need to play 11 on 11 football. You know what I mean? So now you got a quarterback who can play 11 on 11. And so now it makes the defense play differently because right now, wherever Cam throws it, go ahead and blow the whistle and let's move, get to set the huddle because that's what's happening. And so now you have Cam Newton who, like everybody said, can buy time, can make plays with his legs, can be physical down in the red zone. And it's made defenses play back, whereas opposed to when it was Tom Brady with that same type of, they can pin their ears back and come after Brady who can't make anything happen with his legs. So obviously right now with the way Cam Newton is playing, this is a definite better fit for the Patriots and this offense as opposed to last year with Tom Brady.
Swagger, really quickly, I got 30 seconds. The Bills are playing a similar offense to what Cam used to be. Who's the team to beat in the AFC East right now?
New England Patriots. Listen, I'm not moving off of that, G. Look, Josh Allen right now has played the Miami Dolphins and the Jets. Cam Newton just took the New England Patriots up against Seattle and was an inch away from winning that game. It's the Patriots.
It'll be fascinating to watch as this thing goes the rest of the way. Meanwhile, we're just getting started. Lots more football to go, including Jerry Jones. Could not have been happier after the Cowboys' incredible comeback, but Graziano says it's going to cost Jerry big time, and you will hear why coming up next. Plus, Mahomes and Lamar with unexpected company. The end line. We've got answers to those and other questions as we get up with you on a Tuesday, starting right now. Greeny and Graziano here, and the football crew is standing by and ready to go. Coming off an interesting one on Monday Night Football last night. Let's take a look and see who we've got ready to go for you this morning. We have ready to roll Marcus Spears, the big swagoo. Jeff Saturday ready to go, and Greg McElroy has got quarterback tapes galore as we come off of a surprise last night. Monday Night Football, let's take a look. Raiders opening up their beautiful new home. Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas hosting the Saints. They have a torch lighting to christen the new stadium, and that's Carol Davis, wife of the late legend Al Davis, there to do the honor. So we pick it up. Raiders down 10 in the second quarter, but they're driving. And this is Derek Carr. This is Zay Jones in the corner of the end zone. And just like that, the Raiders are within 3, and they're moving. Ensuing Saints drive. Less than a minute left in the half. This is a huge moment in the game. Saints looking for points late. Drew Brees, oh, you're kidding. That's a terrible interception. Nicholas Morrow with the easy pick. Raiders turned it into points. So we're tied at 17 at halftime. Brees' first pick of the year. First possession now, third quarter for the Raiders. John Gruden, 4th and goal from the 1. It's Las Vegas, so why not gamble? And the gamble pays off. Carr, Darren Waller, touchdown. Waller 12 catches, 103 yards. Raiders up 24-17. Early fourth. That's still the score. 3rd and 2 at the 34. Jalen Richard has it. Wait a minute. Jalen Richard does not have it. P.J. Williams has it for the Saints. They're going to credit Carr with the fumble, but candidly, watch this. It just goes right through Richard's hands, and the Saints are there to capitalize. So they should turn that into points, but they don't. 3rd and 7. Brees incomplete. Saints don't take advantage of the opportunity. They have to punt it away. Ensuing possession for the Raiders. 8 minutes to go in the fourth. Richard catches it this time. Richard tiptoeing this time. He's up the sideline and he's in. Raiders ran for 116 yards. They're up 2 scores. Saints trying to answer. 1st and goal. 4.5 to play. Alvin Kamara. He had 22 touches in this game. 174 yards, 2 touchdowns. It's a 7-point game. Ensuing Raider drive. Huge moment. Carr looking to run the clock out. This is 3rd and 5. He's throwing it up for the rookie Ruggs. Incomplete, but watch the flag. Janoris Jenkins called for pass interference. You tell me. Good call. Raiders cash in on a crucial penalty later in the drive. A minute to go. Daniel Carlson from 54 yards away looking to ice it. And ice it he does. That one's good. Raiders can celebrate a win in their home debut. They take it by 10, 34-24. And John, much rejoicing.
Great vibes in our locker room. Everybody, to be a part of winning the first game in history last week and then winning against a great team who's, I think, won 15 or 16 out of 18 on the road at home on Monday Night Football is a great thrill for all of us.
Are we totally in sync right now? No, we're not. We're not even close to what we are capable of. Not even close. My job's not to have the most air yards or throw the ball down the field the most or anything like that. My job's to help us win. My job's to help put everybody around me in the best position to succeed.
All right, so you're wondering, look, Brees' numbers, if you didn't watch the game, actually came out looking pretty good. And you say, why is he defending his air yards? Because he has averaged fewer than 5 per attempt this season. That's the fewest by any quarterback in 11 years through 2 games. And we obviously know what the expectations are for New Orleans and for Brees this year. And thus far, 1-1, but off to sort of a slow start. Let's talk about just how slow. Jeff Saturday, we know what the Saints' expectations are. Through 2 weeks, do they look like a championship team to you?
Absolutely not. I mean, I know they beat the Bucs in week 1, but you're looking at a team who, from penalties, they can't get themselves. I think they're leading the league in penalties. They're not disciplined, and they don't scare you offensively. I understand Drew Brees is trying to, protect, air yards and all that. But bottom line, the Raiders defense could climb up almost to the line of scrimmage and never felt threatened. And I know Mike Thomas isn't there, but at some point you have to challenge a team vertically. If you don't, it's like a boa constrictor. It just continues to get tighter and tighter, and you can't make throws. And by the way, from Drew Brees, last year he led the NFL to throws outside the number. This year, he's last. Why does that happen? Because if no one's scaring you over the top, everything gets tighter from the outside in. This offense looks completely out of sync. I understand Alvin Kamara trying to get that thing going, but this has been an ugly 2 games for the Saints, even though they're 1-1.
Swagger, what do you see?
Gee, we know damn well this don't look like a